Thank you for pointing that out. As I was saying before, someone said my mic couldn't hear me. So I was saying I want to do a test because I found out that apparently on TikTok you can play music. So I want to do a test. I'm going to put some music on. So it'll be the same music that Twitch has. So you guys should now be able to hear that I'm playing Adele over on Twitch. But I don't want it to be loud. So I want it to be quieter. Is what I'm getting at here. So if people can let me know when it's too quiet. So now it should definitely be too quiet, right? Because it will only come through at about 43 decibels. So I want to make it quieter, but not too quiet. If that makes sense. So if someone on TikTok can let me know when it gets to be hearable, if that makes sense. So it should about minus 35 should be able to be heard but not overpower the game. So if someone on TikTok can let me know if they can hear the music, then that would help me out massively. No sound? So you can't hear the music, that's okay. So I can make it minus 30. How about now? You hear anything now? You should be able to hear something now at least, hopefully. Yes or no? If there's no, then I can change it to 25, minus 25. No, just game, okay. So I can make that minus 25. How about now? Anything other than game? Although, give me 2 seconds. I've just realised. That one sets TikTok audio. If I set that to number 6, should be able to hear something other than just the game. Hopefully. How about now? Now set it at minus 25. No, just... Give me 2 seconds. Correct, nothing but... Why is that not coming through? So, minus 20. And then hopefully that might send some music through. It's not. Why? That's confusing me. It's set up as a source, and it's definitely playing sound. It's playing exactly the same sound as what the normal one's playing. Game is really loud. Game shouldn't be really loud. according to wavelength, the game's set to exactly the same as what I hear. And that's not even loud. If I bring that down to 17. Why is that not coming through on TikTok? The TikTok should be getting track 6, which is what this is on. Music should be on track 6. Which it is. What if I made that down to 15? Then will TikTok be able to hear it? I'm rather confused on that one. How's everything going? Good, I'm just trying to test out music on TikTok. But OBS says that TikTok should be hearing music, but it's not. It's not actually playing through. Game audio does. Got no game sound now. There's definitely game sound. As far as I know. You do have game sound, yeah, I thought there should definitely be game sound. Now that currently there shouldn't be any Spotify. But Spotify is hard for me to test because I can't hear what you guys hear straight away. I know that currently TikTok can't hear any music, but they can hear the game. It's really confusing me. Because the output it's set to is track 6, which is what TikTok listened to. Or hear, should I say. Is the game worth it? I'm still at the beginning and I don't have motivation to play for. I would definitely say the game is definitely worth it. Is there a way to overlay Spotify over the game sound so TikTok can hear it? So, right now, TikTok should be able to hear both game sound and the game, and myself. And in the background, I can hear that I'm talking, I can hear the game coming through across, but I can't hear TikTok coming across. But it should be. I'm just so confused. Stephanie, thank you for the follow. It's very much appreciated. And you've also just reminded me I need to put Tickfinity on again. Keep forgetting to turn that on. So, what track does Spotify coming through on? Spotify comes through on 1 and 5. So, I set that one to have 5 on it. So my audio to come through on 5 as well, along with game, Discord, fun. Now I'm going to do a test. I'm going to change the track to 5. Now does TikTok have music in the background? Apparently it should be Lewis Capaldi, A Cure for Minds Unwell. So if someone could let me know if you can hear Lewis Capaldi on TikTok through the stream, that would help. I can't hear any music, just game audio. No. That is weird. I am so confused. I prefer just game audio. Admittedly, I do too. But I do want to just give it a test. Because I know that certain... Well, not certain people, but... I found out from the owner of the agency I'm a part of that you can play music on TikTok. So I'm just trying to test out what's happening. I'm trying to test if you guys can hear Spotify music. But for some reason, it shows up that it's working in OBS, but no one on TikTok seems able to hear it. It's really weird. And I know the music's definitely playing because I can hear the music in my headset. Is it working in Wavelength? Yeah, Wavelength's working. Let's do a test. Let me turn off that filter. Can you guys hear it now? You should go live on YouTube. I am live on YouTube and live on Twitch as well. But can you hear the music now? Still not. It's weird. I'm gonna do another test. I set it to track 1. You guys now hear music? No. What? Does TikTok just have a thing against Spotify? Give me 2 seconds. Now is it working? There we go. It does work now. It's because I was changing the settings in OBS, but to do it, I have to reset the vertical canvas. So I can set that back to being 5. That's perfect. And I can now put that filter back on. So that turns down the music. Yeah, I had to turn off the vertical canvas and then put it back on so that it works properly. So I can now mute the background because I now know that that's working. I am going to set it though, so you guys can't hear the music for the stream. So it'll be for streams where it's more like chilled out, like if I'm going around doing just collectibles, where it's not like story based, I will probably put the music on in the background. So actually I can set it so it plays like that, and then when it gets to the end of stream, you guys will hear the end of stream song that I use for Twitch as well. So at least that now works. It only took a good 23 minutes to get working. Probably about 13 minutes actually, because I like to start at 10 minutes in. Let's go meet Sebastian. Because we're going to go learn Imperio. You know, we're going to learn all the dark magic we can. So that we can learn all the dark magic spells.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling.
During our first playthrough.
What to do?
You're here. Good.
Sebastian.
Because if we learn them all on our first playthrough, we haven't got to worry about them later.
About your goblin friend. I haven't. But I
What time are you streaming
to tell you what I've
till?
learned.
We'll head
I believe
out.
one of
But we'll
Slytherin's
watch later.
students
If we're still
stumbled
streaming.
upon the relic
I'll
during
probably
an
be
assignment to
live
study sarcophagi
tonight. It'll
in
be
this
probably about 10
catacomb.
o'clock.
From what I read in a
Because I
report
can
by
go
the
that extra
student,
bit.
they weren't permitted to take it
Because
with them.
the show I watch at
So I
9
must
o'clock
assume
isn't
it's
on
still
on
here.
Saturdays.
As I mentioned earlier, this
But any other
relic
day it'll be
grants
till
its
9
holder
o'clock
the power
normally.
to reverse dark magic curses.
At least why that
If
show's
it's in this
on.
catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
And some people may be able to take a lucky
I'm
guess
ready
at
to
what
explore the
that
catacomb.
show is. It is my guilty pleasure.
Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew
Okay,
what we
we'll
were
hop
about
back
to
in
do.
later. Have a good stream. Have a good rest of your evening, Kane.
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
In we go. But it's also quite nice. Ah, I just realised. I need to move that down one more. There we go. So you guys can see health and also see the goal for
I'm sure that foul smell
followers
is
as
the
well.
scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
If I was really good with filters in OBS, be able to make it so that it, color correction should I say, takes out the background behind my health bar. But I'm not that great. Like, I can do things in
At least
OBS.
now we know we're not
That's
alone
not one of the
here.
things I can do.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
No arachnids.
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Wingardium Leviosa.
We'll drop that there. We'll access that. That's nicely done. Grab the spider fangs.
This room is
I don't even know
taller
why
than it
we
looks.
need spider fangs. I guess, can we sell them?
Chest in an inconspicuous
Huge
lock.
table.
Brilliant.
And what's in here? Oh, another spider.
Arresto momentum.
Nice. Any more spiders? No. I don't really like spiders myself. Best thing about a spider, when they die. Which way actually doesn't need us to go? We'll go this way a moment. Actually, I think that's the right way to go, so we'll head this way. Just so we can make sure we don't miss a thing.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Arresto momentum. Compulso. Expelliarmus.
Nice. A good spider is a dead spider.
All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems.
I think a lot of people can agree on that one. A good spider is a dead spider.
And then we're abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine though.
Let's keep going. 'Cause we're gonna learn Imperio in here. By doing this mission. Which is exactly what we
Sort of
want.
great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd.
Get these all open.
There's something here by the altar. Wingardium Leviosa.
There, we need it. There's more.
Compulso. Accio.
I'll find the bones.
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
Ah, there they are.
Wingardium Leviosa.
So, let's get those placed on the door. Perfect. Return the quest area. What? Oh,
What did you find?
there we go.
Looks like part of a student's
His diary.
It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. I have the report if you want to have a look. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does
Okay.
mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room.
Wait, they had an assignment to learn a
Let
dark.
me think for a moment.
I'm interested in seeing
I'd be
that.
interested to know what else the
Yeah.
student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it. But I surmise if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
I'll get
Of
started.
course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant.
That barricade is already out of the way. I'm just here to learn
More this than
Imperio.
even I imagined. Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something.
What's
The
up?
student's diary mentions the Imperius Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So,
I love how
if
you
you'd like
says
to learn
useful.
Imperio, I can teach you.
Yes, I'd like to learn the Imperious
It's
Curse.
probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries.
Exactly. We
Focus
have
your
every right to
wand
use it.
movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
Definitely not when it's that many corners. Up, down. Perfect. Imperio is learned. Now it's just a Vada Kedavra.
Something troubling
That's the
ahead.
final spell we need to learn. And then we have every single spell. Although, that's not actually needed for the achievement. We did get the achievement for all spells last night.
Another barricade. Last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try. That worked. Keep going.
What'd that do? Open that. So, this one requires that. And that. That one requires that. And that. That one requires that. And of course, spider getting in the way as always. And that. And then those ones need to get there as well. I feel like that's the right direction to go.
These bones. Nicely done.
So we're going to head in the direction of spiders, of course. Always the spiders. Why can't we call it butterflies? Lightning! Apparently lightning strikes in the cave. For it. Get a 3 for 1.
Arrest the momentum. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Arrest the momentum.
Very nicely done.
Expelliarmus.
Get some big damage there. Nice.
Expelliarmus. Arrest the momentum.
Some big damage.
Expelliarmus. Arrest the momentum.
Nice.
Spiders can make such a mess.
More spiders dead,
Dramatic,
the
isn't
better.
it?
Get that pushed through. Just grab the random loot in here. There's always random loot. And we like random loot. You serious?
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio.
That's better.
Caporzo. Incendio.
Oh, now I can depulso through it. I wish I could spam Revelio IRL. That would be quite cool. Like, you feel like you've lost your phone or something, you just go Revelio,
Student summary
and
described.
it tells you where your phone is.
Anyone's been here in quite some time.
Or you walk into a shop and you're like, I can't find this item, but I don't want to talk to staff. Just Revelio, and bam, you can find it. That would be a quite cool thing. So yeah, I definitely agree with you on that one. Bombarder. Bombarder. This is definitely the right way to go. Yeah, I understand your thinking. That'd be quite cool. Also, welcome in, Faye.
I see why Slytherin
It's nice to see
students
someone
were so
new.
entranced with this place.
More spiders? As always.
Arrest the momentum. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Stupefy. Expelliarmus.
Right, we need that one. I would love to attend Hogwarts as well. I would focus on studying for once. At least it's something worth studying in. Hey, welcome in, Kieran. Hello, hello. Good to see you. I'm on level 40 at this moment. Nice. I just realised. Why am I not using Imperio? We could be using these spiders for our advantage. Like, I'm so glad I have the spells set up. P. Davenport, thank you for the follows, very much appreciate it. How are you finding it? I'm loving it. Like, I loved it when I did my first playthrough. This is my second ever playthrough. I did my other playthrough on Epic Games Launcher. But I thought for YouTube purposes and content, and also to see how good it is, like 2 years down the line. It's amazing to see that it's like 2 years down the line, it's still a great game. Wrong target. But I'm not going to complain.
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
Yeah, spiders are just annoying. Oh yeah, I told you. Yeah.
Dead end. Lovely.
Bought the Dark
All
Arts
that
pack
for
as well.
nothing.
Yeah.
Hold
I
on.
love the Dark Arts pack. And having like a Thestral and all that sort of stuff. And are we in the right place? Ooh, the
Sebastian.
relic.
The relic! Look!
Could it be?
The note and
I'm
rendition
currently
of
on
the
my
relic.
second
It
playthrough
matches.
too. I'm close
This
to
must be where the
100.
student left
You're
the
playing
relic.
I can't believe
Hufflepuff
it.
now, aren't you? You did a
After all this, it
Slytherin
lines
first
up.
playthrough, I think.
We've really found it.
Remember, right?
What do you
Was
suppose
that someone
is
else?
meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But
Oh,
we're here for
no,
the relic.
someone else, man. Sorry, kid. Sorry. There, I got mixed up with someone else from my
The
own.
note advises to
On
leave
my
the
second
relic
playthrough,
alone.
I'm close to
I assure
100%.
you, we were meant
Nice.
to find this. For
What house are you
Ham's sake,
playing as?
I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle.
Ominous.
Is that ominous?
How did he find us?
Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice.
I had to follow you.
Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone.
Now this is secretly the point where he goes, I've read a cadaver!
I'm
And turns out he's
sorry,
actually a
ominous,
dark
but I'm
wizard.
taking-
I started with Ravenclaw. I'm doing Gryffindor now. Nice. Gotta love
Hold on,
Gryffindor.
both of you. Sebastian, please.
By going
take a
from
step
the
back.
website, where you can,
Fine.
it's connected to the game,
Ominous
connects to the game as
I
well.
won't step back from a
I am
fight.
actually a
Can't believe
Slytherin,
this.
but
How much did you
with this
hear?
playthrough,
Everything.
I've done a Hufflepuff
I was
playthrough,
glad to hear you tell Sebastian
and
to leave
if you look at
the
my
relic.
outfit,
We need to stand together.
based on one, the
Convince
house as well,
Sebastian this is wrong.
And if nothing will change his
who
mind,
is my
Something
character
has to.
cosplaying?
I need
Is the
your
question.
help.
See if you guys can work it out. I cannot side with you. Sebastian's
right. We need that relic.
I'm sorry. My
Yeah, see if
mind
you can
is
guess who
made
my
up.
person is
Are you willing to
cosplaying.
sacrifice your
I'll
friendship
let you know if you're
over
right.
this?
I might be. How could I choose to stand by and watch him do this?
What if the choice wasn't yours? You wouldn't be to blame for what happens.
What in the world are you suggesting? Imperio?
Yes, that is precisely what I'm suggesting.
That's what I'm saying. I would take all
Can't figure it out.
responsibility. This could
I'll
save
give you
your
a clue.
friendship. I know how
So
to cast
one,
it.
he is a
Sebastian taught
Hufflepuff.
me. But I won't do
He's
it
in
unless you agree.
4
This is
movies,
insanity.
but one of
can't
them
believe you would
is only a
ask us
name
of
drop
me.
on a
Sebastian
map.
is never going to give up trying to cure Anne. If you try and stop
And the
him
3
now,
movies,
he'll
other
never
3 movies
forgive you.
he's in, he's the main
Fine.
character.
This is unfathomable. But I suppose if you want that responsibility, it may just save what is left of my friendship with Sebastian. Remember, this is what I was telling you about the dark arts.
They come at a
come
cost.
with a cost. You may well regret making this choice. Do what you have to do. Cast it. Before I change my mind. Imperio!
aside, Ominous. Stay in place until we're out of sight.
I will.
Sebastian, come on.
And then, there you go, that's a better view, but don't look at the name, don't look at the name.
Fucking wizard!
Charlie, thank you for the follows, very much appreciated, but don't look at the name and you should be able to guess, based on the outfit and the clues I've just given, who my person is cosplaying. Oh, new scarf, it's better. I do need to pop that on. But hopefully you should be able to work it out just from the outfit. And what house he's in.
What did you do? Imperio. It was the only way to get out of here without a fight.
Ominous, I'm
Nope,
sorry.
It is
Sebastian,
Newt
we have to
Scamander. He was the main character of Fantastic Beasts and Where to
Need
Find
the
Them
relic.
I
in
know,
the Fantastic Beasts movies.
but not like this.
Ominous
And
I agreed.
he is technically in Harry
Surely there's a
Potter
difference between casting Imperial
but
on
he's just a
someone without
name
them
on the
and
map.
casting it with permission.
when Fred and George give it to
I do, but
hand
I've
it
taken
over.
full responsibility. You have my word. Accio.
How do I get in there?
we've always looked out for each other, Ominous and I hope he knows that hasn't changed.
That's my biggest question. How do I get there? Oh, I never really watched the movies. Fair enough. Were you more of a books person then? There we go. So we're now out. And we've learned Imperio.
How long will the spell last? How long must Ominous stay in the tomb?
The curse is lifted already. He'll easily find his way out of the catacomb just as we did. He'll be all right, Sebastian.
Oh, Feldcroft's under attack. Looks like it's under siege. Although this isn't Vikings, so why would it be under siege? Oh, pork lamp. Oh no, leaping toadstools. Yeah, it really looks like someone's attacked Feldcroft.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks
Okay.
like Ominous. It'd only upset her.
So you want to use a
Oh, no.
relic that we
This
have
isn't
no idea
good.
how it does.
What is it?
Smoke! Over there, by the hamlet.
I watched the Harry Potter movies, but not
Feldcroft's
Fantastic
in
Beasts.
trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Yeah, with all my characters got to do to get the platinum of this, I will be doing a different cosplay of a character each time. So, Imperio. There we go. Expelliarmus. A good amount of damage on all of them. Nice. Some good damage on that one. You buddy, just made it so much easier for me to attack your friend. Imperio, Crucio, Sendo, Fendo. Nice. Where'd he go? Where did he go? There he is. Goodbye.
Mind!
Why is she even outside? Just gonna point one thing out. So he's gonna turn around and be like, I'll see you here. Okay, I'll be there in a second. He's gonna turn around and be like, I had no other choice but to use Imperio to stop him. I'm sorry, but the spell Depulso exists. So you could have just gone Depulso and propelled him across the field.
Boy,
What have you
what
done?
have you done?
Something you were too weak to do.
Sister with an unforgivable curse.
Yes.
From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her.
Calling it an unforgivable curse. But he was going to murder her. Surely
What did my uncle expect me to do?
the actions
The
justifying the
Imperious
means
curse
of doing
saved
so.
Anne's
Oh no,
life.
the
That goblin
I was
was going
saying
to kill her.
something along those lines. We're just gonna go with
Did what
it.
you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Sounds like a good idea. I'm gonna pause here a moment. I am gonna pop music on. I'll be right back. We're going back. There's that sort of moment where the music in the background's nice. So when I'm like, I want to be right back, it's not just dead air. That makes sense. Now, let's go talk to Solomon. Not that I really want to. But man's annoying.
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
He saved his sister.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
Yeah, mate, you just walk away. Just walk away. Go for it. Can I do it? Oh, I can't do it on him. It's a shame. Maybe then he'd start seeing sense. Actually, why am I saying sense when it comes to dark magic? The thing is, though, if you're using dark magic on a dark wizard, is that still wrong? Like, I'm not saying dark magic is good, but there's got to be certain moments where it's worth it. It's like Star Wars. Like, not all of the dark side of the Force is actually bad. But it is what it is. Everyone's allowed their opinion, I guess. The sun is too bright. The sun is very bright. And no darkness. Talk to Sebastian in the Undercroft. That's my current mission. Can I jump over the banister? It's not fair. I went the quick way down.
I can't believe we found ourselves trapped in that scriptorium. Never again.
Nearly 7 o'clock and got flashbanged.
Only a new
Damn.
student help me with my sub-
Guess the sun outside really is that bright. Sebastian!
Did you speak with my uncle?
I did.
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin.
Excuse me. No eating,
If
sir.
he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give
That's
up
not
on
fair.
him, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will
Only cinema
not
food is
lose Anne
allowed.
for
No
good. I
home
should
brought.
send the crest to Anne.
Damn.
She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an hour when I have news.
Okay, now we need to go back to the top of the tower to see Amit. Here he is, I'm guessing at the top of the tower.
Someone practicing.
Where is he? Thieves! Where is he? Me. There he
Hello
is.
there. Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Let's go.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
How have I not realised? There is actually a field guide page right there. So how did I not realise that until now? World map. We need to head to there.
What are you up to now?
Fuck off.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
You had no
How else
choice.
did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He
Well,
cares
magic.
about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands.
The Impossible Girl,
Thus,
thank you for the
many
follows, very much
goblins,
appreciated.
Myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is
Welcome.
determined to
Also,
take
how are
it
you
for
today?
goblin
Hope you're having a
kind.
good day.
But
Here
he's
comes my friend Amit. Probably
And I'm
best to
presuming
continue
as
our
you've come on
conversation
the
later.
stream, you're a Harry Potter fan?
Greetings, Lord
Of
Gok.
some sort?
It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bagalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it.
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since
Good.
I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
Already.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you
Hey.
soon.
We'll start by going invisible.
Sneaking about. You'll see.
In we
The
go.
door is looking at us.
It was attempting to look at us, you mean? You can't look at something that's invisible.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected. I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this.
There we get that going.
Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive
Goblins
workmanship
do well.
aside, it's the only way forward.
Shoot them. We don't have a gun, Darkness. We can't shoot people. This isn't COD. Although 2 weeks from now we might be playing some COD. Is it 2 weeks from now? I think it's 2 weeks from now that the next DLC releases, isn't it? Okay, so yeah. So you got the next DLC for the zombies. So we'll probably
I've read about
do a little bit of that
Seeing
when it
one is
releases.
something else altogether.
Well then, a minute. Get on. I know the battle pass runs out soon, so I need to grind the last 2 pages.
We need to be careful.
To be honest, I only really go into the zombies now.
Say the least.
Nice. That's how it's done.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word.
There's gonna be more to this. What's up here? That's just a
Being
slide.
watched by a door.
Yes, of course.
Okay,
We
so let's
won't
get this
get
door
through
open.
as long as we can be seen by that eye. Lumos.
Lumos!
Can you bring her there? Hi, how are you doing? I'm good. How are you today, Nutter? How are you today? Hope you're doing
I feel like
good.
a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a
And-
look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be plans around here somewhere.
Revelio.
What exactly are we looking for? Good question. I know we're looking for plans. Oh, there we go.
A schematic. They're building something.
What's up
I
here?
can't quite make it out. Curious. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here. Confringo!
Expelliarmus. Arresto momentum. Imperial. Cruise.
Nice, all cursed. Goblins dealt with. There we go. Goblins will complete the entire thing soon.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a
Revelio.
goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
That's a very good question. Nothing else in here. Must be down here then. Must be in here. Up here. No, this is exactly where we just were.
Revelio.
There's no other ways through. This way at least. So, let's head back round here. Pull that down. Okay, there we go. Now it moves down. There you go, that gets that open. Perfect. Get a chest. Identify gloves. Am I working out which way we're actually meant to be going now?
Revelio.
Strangely enough, I feel like I've got to go back this way. I don't feel like that's right. It seems like the only direction we can go. So I opened that. Go through here, and that leads into here. We come around here. Oh. Aha, tunnel.
Clever. If I'm translating
that.
this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-handed.
Those goblins in my family were in the mine. Show me, please. Chris. Descend down.
There we go, get some nice damage on all of them.
Expelliarmus.
No, you admit you just ruined everything. I used to restore momentum so that I could do Petrificus Totalis on him.
It's too much.
Of course, Mitt decides, oh, I'm going to attack anyway, because I think I'm better than you.
This place is more complex than I had expected.
I think up here, so we've got to go up the stairs. Oh,
Confringo.
like that first.
Accio.
Not sure what that did really. Oh, open that. And that's the right way to go. So we need to double check up here first. And then if we can find everything in here, we haven't got to come back in here later. The collectibles, there we go. Like that one. For a vivarium landscape. And what's around here? Oh, just a sack. Our gear slots are full. Merlin trials will help with that later, I think. Pork mushrooms. Let's just keep going.
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
Petrificus Totalis.
Sneak up here. We need to get rid of that ranger over there.
Bring me a dozen humans to battle. I'll take them all. Run the other way when they see me, humans do. Every time.
And then we've got a guy over there. If we can get over to that guy right over the other side, then that'll be good. Those guys in the middle will see us, I think. Where does this lead? Dead end. Everything always leads to a dead end for some reason. Oh, he's coming over. I might have to grab him.
Hello? The wizards will have no choice but to submit to us.
We can get this guy. how do I get up there?
I know I heard the rest. There you are.
Arrest the momentum.
There we go. Petrificus Hotel. That's perfect.
That should be the last of them, Armin.
We go invisible, so that the door can't see us. Lights that. There should be plans over here.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get
Enormous
out of here and tell
drills.
Lodgok what we found.
Can't allow that. Can't allow massive drills to be built. Especially not goblin-made ones.
To catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
Just keep heading around. I don't run into any more goblins in here now.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
There we go. Exit the cave. I believe we found everything that was to find in here. We shouldn't have to come back later.
Can we please?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
Quickly speak to Lodgok.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my
Spoiler,
owl.
this is Ranrock. It's not. I already know that. No, how they go. God, I hate their guts. Redeem, hydrate. God damn you, darkness. God, I hate the hiccups.
I hope Professor
I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spin Witches as soon as you can.
No. God, I hate the cups. The hiccups are so annoying.
Welcome back.
Sort of have.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins
My
are looking
chest
for
has been
something.
lowering itself again.
Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately,
Where's the next one?
the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
That's not going to be easy.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
Now, let's go see Professor Fig then, when it gives us the mission. It's one little thing that annoys me a little bit. You have to wait till the game physically gives you the mission before it gives you the location. Which is a little bit annoying, because it means you've got a little bit of time where there's nothing. If that makes sense.
No, I hate being left out.
All too well.
Oh, it's downstairs. Not here.
Revelio.
I'm not a fucking wizard!
Thank you for the follow. It's very much appreciated. And also, hope you're having a good day. Love this game. A lot of people do. I feel like it has mixed opinions, but a lot more people seem to love it than they do dislike it.
Where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search.
Doing
Professor
replay as
Fitzgerald seemed
Gryffindor.
very
Ooh,
concerned.
nice.
I see. Ranrock clearly
Does
knows
Gryffindor
even
get
more than we
a
suspected.
And sir, there's something else.
Specific mission.
Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And in fact, I'd like to speak with
Ross and
Lodgok
Beef
directly.
nearly had us nick.
But we have time now. Where is the next trial?
So it's not exactly a great one then.
It's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well, you'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He
is.
I'm in
So
this
you'll need
playthrough,
a
yeah.
disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice Potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have Polyjuice Potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for
That's a good
anything
mission as
after my
well.
fruitless
Going
trip
to
the ministry
Azkaban.
on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more. How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Now, where would that house elf be?
My mother is so excited for me to come home for the holidays. She's written to me nearly every day.
That's Sebastian.
Family, I was exhausted.
Sebastian, what are you doing here?
Professor,
why is...
a moment of your time, please.
Oh no. Has the game just crashed? Please say the game hasn't just crashed. And it's done exactly that. Get some music on for a moment while we loaded the game back up. Of course, the game's going to decide to crash now. The game does autosave though when you fast travel, I think, so it shouldn't be too bad. Might just be that conversation we have to have again. So we just gotta wait for the game to load back up. To distract me, so I make a big mistake. Are you someone out there who's a little bit like me? Who's right down, I'm not where I'm meant to be. It's a little harder, it's a feel my power grow. 7:19, what's the time now? 20 what? Yeah, saved literally 2 minutes ago. Into the unknown. Into the end. Oh, literally saved right
Professor,
here.
A moment of your time, please. Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
Decide what's
I
best?
assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student? Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
I haven't
Now, let's keep
time
going.
for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside.
We'll go find Madame Kagawa.
I thought I heard the headmaster approaching.
Let's keep going.
I'm not a fucking wizard!
Georgia, thank you for the follows, very much appreciated.
Stand proud, pure
Chloe,
bloods.
I'm hoping you're having a good day.
Professor Black.
Ominous, hello.
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with bubo tuber.
He's always in the mood. What do you mean?
A fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
At least if I put it
Are
on,
you feeling all right,
there'll be little
sir?
spoons in the
You
dishwasher.
don't seem yourself.
I assure you, I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's.
Yeah, ominous.
Something is very wrong with Professor Black.
Professor, a word? Professor Black? Again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kagawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them.
This is one of my favourite parts of the game. One of the best parts, to be honest.
To be a pureblood, well,
Because it's not like they thought, we're not going to put Polyjuice Potion in the game.
Trivialize the
They've
health
at least
of a
made
student
it
over a silly game.
worth being part of the game.
You are quite impossible sometimes, sir.
Like, they could have just put it in like a side mission,
of Magical Games
but they
and
made it a
Sports, the mystery
main
about you.
part of the game. Please do.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder
why.
Good day, Madam Kagawa.
Admittedly, I didn't know he was going to say I wonder why.
Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children.
I hope it's not about anything I've been doing.
Oh, what she
Miss
want?
Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible. I mean, I've seen them about. I mean, yes, sir.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Well, we'll find the house
Something
elf
seems
if...
a little off with the headmaster.
No, they're going to realise me. Thank God they can't actually realise you.
I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment from the Ministry.
Oh no, not another person.
I need to speak to you.
Sorry, madam.
Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
He's handling secretly ministry,
yes.
yeah.
He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, no, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
Yes, good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig. I shall never understand that man.
Oh, it's snowing.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
It's a great feast.
Wait until Master sees what a wonderful job Scrope is doing.
Scrope!
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
You dare question me?
Dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right.
And that is?
Master does remember it.
Pure blood.
Pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
That was easy. Wait a second.
Potions wearing Attention, students. I hereby decree that the Great Hall be forthwith decorated in the dignified banners of Hufflepuff. I shall be taking no questions at this time. Or ever.
Yay! I don't think I ever saw that in the... Oh, I can't use Revelio as him. But I can't even collect that page. but I can grab it in a moment. When this Apologies potion runs off.
Time. It's wearing off.
There we go.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
And also collect that field guide page. I literally just saw.
Revelio.
There we go. Owl lectern. How have I not picked that one up yet? For me, that makes no sense.
Lumos.
Let's try and grab this one while we're here. There it is. Because we're gonna have to do all these anyway. At some point. Yes, that's another one. And we're also going to TP closer to the headmaster's office. So trophy room. Get as close as possible.
Imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
And we need, I'm guessing, is it this way? There's another one here. Health self armor. Oh, big chest there. Up, up, up the tower we go. Get to the headmaster's office. Should be around here.
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password.
That's at the bottom of the stairs. These stairs, I believe. Oh, I've not opened this door. Why not? Perfect.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Do you believe it's here? There we go. Now I'm going to come back and do this one. It's now a field guide page we've got. Perfect. Whisper the password.
Toujours pure.
There we go.
I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
Probably.
Aloha Mora.
It's open. There we go, that's another door open.
Revelio.
Can I open that? Can we open that one? No. There's nothing in here that we can actually pick up. That's a sorting hat. Say, surely a sorting hat's got one.
Revelio.
That's a wand. Handle.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
Very well.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time? Revelio. That must be the pedestal.
Leave me the stuff here. Oh, it's right there. Still more.
Revelio.
It's down here somewhere.
Revelio.
Oh, we can't go back now. But for the moment. We'll see if we can find that page when we go back out. In the book we go, I guess.
Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
Almost like Death Eaters. We go into here? No. Let's go. Yeah, Death Huggers. They're not Death Huggers, Darkness.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
Best move while I can. Neve must
You're a
be
Death
here
Hugger.
somewhere.
You love hugs from Lou. We learned that in Raft.
I need to time this just right.
Perfect.
I see. A staircase straight ahead.
What do you mean, Grace? You really enjoyed it, Darkness.
A ladder.
Keep going.
Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
Up we go. We can sneak around.
They're gone. For now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be? Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can.
Just wait. And go, 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 go.
That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
Stop looking at me. Thank you. Go, 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 go.
Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be a way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way.
Nice.
Closed
Open a door for us. Perfect.
No, wait. That doorway looks like the only safe way forward.
They've gone into the building. To the room, I mean.
Now's my chance.
Perfect.
That's the way forward.
Next challenge, please, game. Mysterious cloak. Well, that's the invisibility cloak.
Can this be? I think I'm invisible. They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them.
Perfect. Now we can just make our way through. Because Death can't see anyone wearing the invisibility cloak.
Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
That's quite easy.
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching.
The Elder
This
Wand.
time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
The Elder Wand.
I've never felt such power. Revelio. Bombarda.
Nice. Who wants to fight? Because you know I have the Elder Wand. We're all going in here from its things.
Defender. Bombarda. Stratega.
Cast lightning on you.
Bombarda. Depulsor. Descender.
Nice. Who's next? You and what army?
Defender.
Oh, that's put all of them dead. There we go.
Defender. Descender. Depulsor. Bombarder. Defender. Depulsor.
Die.
Defender.
Nice. Who's next? I managed it in less than 3 minutes. It's good. Everything's easy with the Elder Wand Darkness. It's the strongest wand ever exist. Hey, look, it's you again, Darkness.
Defender. Bombarder. Depulsor. Defender. Descender. Bombarder.
Oh, for goodness sake. Stupid death roll.
Bombarder. Depulsor. Defender.
Stupid enemies. Let me do my combo.
Defender. Bombarder. Depulsor. Defender. Bombarder. Depulsor.
You stupid people.
Bombarder. Depulsor. Defender. Bombarder.
There we go, just gotta beat this in 13 minutes or less. Get on that guy. He's one of my bounties. No bounties for you.
Defender. Bombarder. Defender. Bombarder. Defender. Bombarder. Defender.
I didn't get a chance to block that.
Bombarder.
Again, I didn't even get a chance to block or dodge. That literally just cheated. I didn't get a chance to block or dodge. There was like no proper indication. And also control didn't decide to work. It just screwed me over. Knowing that I would have done it. It was literally that close.
Bombarder. Protego. Depulsor. Bombarder. Defender. Descender.
Good, got it. See, again, I didn't get a chance to dodge that one. That doesn't seem fair. I blocked the attack. Again, no chance of dodging. Nice. The upside is we spec into a talent point, which means when we kill someone who's cursed, we regain health. So I can just keep doing this. Is dead this time. Or not. We get gaining health back again. Get rid of the troll. Excuse me? Again, an undodgeable attack. I couldn't dodge because he was literally right in me. I didn't get a chance to dodge that one. I'm sorry. The game literally just allowed an attack that I could not dodge, yet it was meant to be blockable. That made no sense to me at all. I remember right, this exact part of this mission screwed me over last time. Get better. Shut up, darkness. Out of the way. This dude. He just screwed himself over. Nice. Perfect. And that's why we have unforgivable curses sort of stuff done. 2 at a time. Bring it on.
Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Defender.
Now bring that down. One troll done. Excuse me, again with the unblockable attack. Shouldn't have been allowed.
Defender. Bombarda.
You mongrel, get out of here.
Bombarda. Protego.
Excuse me, I couldn't even dodge. Let alone doing any attacks to you. Nice. Perfect. Oh, never mind. PC mod, I'm assuming. No, this is part of the actual game. It's the third trial. Why does it look like that? Looks cool, but what is it? So, we're inside a book. Where we've just had the invisibility cloak. We've currently got the older one in this little bit. We've just been doing. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. I guess. Yeah, this is the main mission. When you get to Neve's trial, she asks you to go to the headmaster's office, be in a book, and that's what we're in.
A simple stone. This must
Resurrection
be for me.
stone. Third of the Deathly Hallows.
You are far from...
She's gone.
Oh, poor Neve.
Let us always know we won't be the same without her.
Okay.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self.
So we follow her? There's the pensive.
But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Exactly, darkness.
Remember that as you witness my memory.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands.
You saw what I did for my father. O'Neill, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
At the end of the day, doesn't our pain just make us who we are? Like, am I thinking that wrong?
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed, was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
It was disturbing.
I found it disturbing. But how did she gain power from it? How did she harness it?
It was disturbing. Although, I wonder that you are asking about her power. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
Wield a Deathly Hallow. Another good thing. What's down here? Okay, so somewhere we can't go. So, what's our next mission? Sky's the limit we've just unlocked. Dragon debrief. I think we'll go see Albie Weeks. We also have challenges. Trolls unlocked. Mongrels. Talents. Dark arts. An enemy under Imperio. Under your control. With Imperio, casts other targets with each successful hit. Yep. So, ooh, in the shadow of the mountain. So I can have a look at quickly. Dark arts. Killing an Avada kills all cursed enemies. Yes, we want to grab that later. I'll have a look at Hogsmeade a moment. Yes. Minding your own business. Speak to the house elf outside the vacant shop. So you can grab that later. But we want to go to world map. All the way down here somewhere. Oh. Can we go down there now? I'll shelter there and we'll have a look. Let's have a look. Can we actually get there now? So I know down here is kind of locked off until we get to a certain extent in the game. So I want to have a look. Can we actually get through here now? If so, that'd be good.
Confringo. Accio. Glacius. Incendio. Incendio.
Go. That's Goblin 1 complete. Challenges, goblins. Complete all the way through now. Why not? Nice. It's exactly how it was planned. Access is fast travel.
Dangerous if I'm not careful. Expelliarmus, Arresto Momentum. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Depulso.
Yeah, we need to deal with our gear.
Expelliarmus. Arresto momentum.
There we go, that's them dealt with. Let's see what's in here. Anything other than hawk clump mushrooms? Just gear.
Expelliarmus. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus.
This dude killed. There we go.
Arresto momentum. Incendio. Accio.
Hogwarts the Odd. There's another infamous foe done.
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways.
It's good to see we can now travel through here.
Revelio.
There we go. And let's grab these balloons.
Revelio. Who lived here?
I think I want to double check the fast travels. We've missed one at the top here. Weirdly, they don't show up. That's right down on the bottom here.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
I'll go around and grab all these fast travels while we're in this area. It makes sense to me to find all the fast travels so that we can just travel wherever we want, really.
Brewing and I'm without my friend.
So we need the next one over there. So what's this one down here? Mooncalf. We've got an easel one there. Have we not collected that one yet? On earth? Nifflers do not make that noise. That must have been a troll. Go ahead for that one next. At least I have a drink while flying there.
Revelio.
If I see any balloons, we'll grab them as we're going.
To saving Anne. I know it. Meet me outside of Feldcroft as soon as you can.
Wait, so we've got 2 missions from him? In the Shadow of Hope. In the Shadow of the Mountain. We've got 2 in the Shadow missions right next to each other. Dear Ghost? No, he's definitely stood there. Still can't access this far travel. There we go. May as well get these while we're here. Okay, maybe we can't.
Revelio.
Oh, balloon there. Just a tad confused. I heard the sound as if we found a Revelio page.
Confringo. Accio.
I'll go there. Let's have a look. So this leads all the way around. Can't use my broom.
Confringo. Bombarda.
How'd you get in?
Confringo.
Is there a secret I'm missing? No, I didn't want to trade the kitty cat. Didn't even realize kitty cat was there. Yeah, so we can't go through that way. This makes no sense.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso.
Now I get it. Or not. I don't know if that's the intended way. I doubt it.
Lumos.
Devil snare, deadly fun, but will sulk in the sun. Gotta love Hermione. Hermione and her quotes.
Descendo. Accio. Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Momentum. Leviosa.
Up we go. Let's get out of here. Might be stuck.
Confringo.
I still can't use my broom. Which means I have to fast travel to there. I can't get out any other way.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Revelio.
Pleased to be included.
Grab these balloons. Which leads to a landing pad.
I've had enough of Belfort.
Here we go. There's that one. It's time. Okay, so still might end normal time. Just because only doing like 3-hour streams makes them easy to edit later. Or at least download as well. We'll grab that one next.
I'll check your pockets after you're dead.
How nice of them. There's that one. As we'll grab these ones.
An intruder!
Where? I see no intruder. There's some more balloons there.
Incendio.
I'm gonna grab these ones down here first. Because later we're going to come back for the Demiguise. We're going to finish the Demiguise and Merlin Trials next stream, I think.
A veritable gem in the Highlands, Marin.
So we'll do a collectible stream next stream. There's Demiguise there, Demiguise here, and Demiguise over there. Actually, I may as well get the Demiguise while I'm here.
Revelio.
Like, yeah, I don't know what house it's in, but it wouldn't be too hard to find, right? It's nighttime. And while we're here, we can sell stuff off to this guy.
Hello, sir.
I have all the time in the world for a potential cut.
May I see your wares?
Such a pleasure doing
Sell all
business
this off.
with you.
This should make us a good chunk of money. We're going to need the money when we get to proper end game, going off all collection items.
Be sure to visit again. Always brightens my day helping you young ones.
No demi-guys in this building. I think it's there. I think I've just found the demi-guys already.
Mine now, demi-guys.
Yep. I can find the entrance.
Hello, Hamura.
Hello, Hamura.
Revelio.
There he is. How many collection items are in this town? 6. Search that house.
Moment of your time.
No, no, you may not. There's a collection item there.
Revelio.
Two in this one. There's one. There's a note. There's 2. So that is... How many collection items is that? That's 4 altogether, right? So there's 2 more. We searched in there.
Revelio.
Searched in there.
It's like a
There you go,
place
and there's one right down the front.
storybook. Revelio.
One in this house.
Hello, Hamura.
So may as well collect them while we're stood here. That saves time later. Is there no place where it's got the chest logo on the map?
May I have a moment of your time?
Revelio.
It's over here, in that little shed. There we go. That should be this town complete. Perfect. Now, if we fly to there,
Incendio.
we can do the next one. Get the demiguys there. We may as well do that while we're going to fly there anyway. So otherwise, that's counterproductive.
Bainborough is one of my favourite hamlets in the area.
Revelio.
Items in here.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
And just over here, there's one in there. It's quite nice. Some of them show up on the map. There we go. Another house over here with another lock on it.
Aloha Mora.
Here we go.
Revelio.
Now, there should be one by this quest. I think she's a merchant. Oh no, she has got one. We're also on the search for the demiguys while we're here. There he is.
Aloha Mora.
Perfect. So we can get the demiguys and the little towns out of the way right now. That'll make my life easier later. There's those.
Revelio.
How many left here? Is that? It's all of those. I want to fly onto there. Grab the fast travel, and then we're going to move on to the next town as well. At least once I know I've done all the demiguys, that's those done and out of the way. We haven't got to worry about those after. Which should be a relief. That means it's one collectible down, still quite a few more to go. We need to go there next.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Balloons there as well. How far away is this place?
Could do worse than Peter Pan.
There's balloons as well. May as well grab those on the way.
You found the blue flames in Crackcroft. Well done. Keep an eye out for the Lord of the Shore.
Lord of the Shore. It's nice that she points that out. He's linked to the main story.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
This door open and we can get the collectible in here. Perfect.
Revelio.
Upstairs from looks of things. There it is. It's another wand. There it is. Natural flat. Well, there's one in this house over here.
Aloha Mora.
So at least if we get these now, it saves time to go to these locations later when we physically have to go looking for them. At least we'll know that they're not in these locations that we're looking for. Yeah, it's another wand.
Revelio.
Okay, that's the tree. Right, shade tree. Door open.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
There as well. There isn't one in this building. For a moment, I thought there was a Merlin trial in this house. No.
Aloha Mora.
I'm also wondering where the demiguise is in this town. There we go.
Revelio.
Let's go. There you go, demiguise is in here. There we go. Demiguise red. Collection done. We haven't got to worry about demiguise now. At least that's done. Let's fly to there. Grab that fast travel. I think once we've grabbed all fast travels, that's another achievement, I think. I think it's another achievement. I don't know. I haven't checked the achievements. I do know towards the end of the game we will be double checking all of them
This looks like trouble.
Someone messing about. Behind there! Stop! I've heard Petrificus totality! Ready to face me?
So, there's the next one. Edge of the cliff there. This one under the cliff. Looks like it might be. Yeah, it's in here. Now, where's the last one? Or last two, actually. Those two there as well. This time. 8:42. Grab these balloons while we're here too. Seven more sets of balloons to go.
Revelio.
Oh, got some balloons over there. We may as well grab those now while we see them. Otherwise we'll forget they're there. Yeah, if we forget they're there, that's not going to be good. More balloons then. Why the fast travel? Oh. Let's have a landing platform done. Grab these while we're here, and then we'll grab the fast travel. Oh, there's even a landing platform. Well, let's grab the fast travel. I can't remember if it is an achievement you get for every fast travel.
Oh, nice to see you here.
The next one is there. So we fast travel to there. And then we fly from there. So, let's hop on our broom. We even got balloons there as well. May as well grab those while we're here.
Revelio.
As I say, is that a landing platform? That's in Park Merlin Trail. Grab these balloons, we have to grab them later. So like with a lot of things. There's the landing platform. There we go. So that's yet another landing platform complete. Grab the fast travel down here.
Oh, this day's gone on too long.
We've got one more fast travel to grab, which is up here. Don't see any fast travels left. All the fast travels pop on the map, don't they, I think? Let's roll. How do I get up there? Oh, I've got. That's part of this mission, I believe. Which I do believe this mission. I'll double check. Demi-guy stuff. We'll speak to Deke. Did I not speak to Deke? So I spoke to him a while back. We don't have anything to the demi-guys, so there's nothing more for that mission. I do believe this might be a good place to end, with us having Sebastian's mission next. We do have collection items here. Combat based, infamous foes, exploration, landing platforms. So the landing platforms and balloons are all for Quidditch, giving us different brooms. Astronomy, we need one more. Solve Hogwarts secrets, tailored coach, nice. You excited for the new Borderlands? I am, yes. I am very much excited for it. Can't wait for it to come out in just over a month. There's a month and, I might as well say 6 weeks. About 6 weeks-ish. And it should release. So it should be good. But I went all in and went on the 120 quid side of things. So I went for the expensive one so that I could get the extra Vault Hunters as well. I do, as I was saying, think this is a good place to end for the night for making progress. How many achievements did we get tonight? We gained an extra 3 achievements, which was Wield a Deathly Hallow, find all demi-guys, visit Poinsea Coast. So those 3 we've gained. We've got another 28 to go. What achievements do we still need to do? Stun 10 different enemies using a Mandrake. Do that quite easily. Upgrade a piece of gear 3 times. Defeat a total of 50 enemies using Petrificus Totalis. We've working on that one. Brew every type of potion. Reach the highest point in the castle, the the headmaster's upper study. Discover all Arcane dungeons. Unlock all Flue Flames. We've got one more to get. Defeat all enemies in the battle arenas. Should be quite easy. Use Flipendo 10 times to hit 1 cow or several. Reach level 40. Spend all talent points. complete all side quests, use ancient magic on every enemy in the game, complete all Merlin trials, breed every beast, and collection items, and there's 12 secrets. But for now, I do think that's where I'm going to end for the night. Let's go back to this moment. For those that want to, and haven't already, I'm going to go across to town. If haven't already, they can follow down below as always. They can also go over to my socials, which you found in chat and down below the stream. Beat there on Socials Darkness. You beat me there on Discord. And also Discord's in chat on Twitch. For those on TikTok, you can find it all in my bio, in my links tree, I believe it is, and YouTube is all in the description. But for now, I'll thank you for watching. See everyone next time.